Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Valeria or Fluorescence TV. Today we're going to do a chit chat get ready with me just because life is crazy and I have nothing else to do than just to be at home, and I might as well just be productive for the day, do something different and do some makeup. The look that I'm doing today is actually something that I've done a little less than a year ago, and I've been meaning to do it but I just never got around to it. So today is the day. I will be doing a 70s cut crease glam with the Daisy Marquez palette. This is what I used last time, so I'm just gonna recreate it from what I did. Okay, the first thing I'm doing is going in with a wet spoolie, and this is a bar soap that I got at Target for $3. I'm just going to use this as a brow gel, you know, soap brows. I never really got into the trend because I just never knew what type of soap to use, but I've been seeing a bunch of people just use random soaps, so I decided to give it a try, and then I saw it at Target and it was only $3. My eyebrows are so stubborn, they don't stay with a brow gel, and if I do, I have to use a lot of it, especially like clear brow gel. I can pack that on. Yeah, so this is my second time actually doing this trend, so let's see how it goes. I feel like because I do this trend, I don't overdo my eyebrows. I don't do them too dark. Alright, there you go. That's how they look. I really want to try the brow lamination just to see how my brows would look, if they look fuller or not. I'm really curious. The only thing I really use is like a random spoolie. I bought these at the Makeup Shack just because they had like a bundle of them, so I use one spoolie and the bar of soap, and I feel like this would last me a long time, and for $3 it's a bargain. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer just because it's a sample and I want to finish them. Alright, and then just to blend it out, I'm going to use a brush just because I don't have a sponge in front of me. So how has your quarantine been, you guys? It's been really weird. I mean, it's kind of boring, you know, because you're on your phone the whole time, and it's been kind of nice though because I've been asking for a vacation and I've been really wanting to just relax and go nowhere, just have a staycation at home. I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics number 6 brush and then Dulce to warm up my crease. Yeah, and also I'm kind of lucky too because I'm staying at home, I'm not going anywhere, and I don't have to work from home. A couple of my friends are working from home. My boyfriend actually has to go to work, but he works in a cultivation, so if you didn't know, cultivations are immaculate. They're super clean. They will make sure that they have gloves on and a whole, like, not hazmat suit, but kind of like a hazmat suit. They're not allowed to just, you know, touch the plants. We for sure stocked up in so much food right before they did the whole shutdown. I think like they shut down on Wednesday of last week by 12, and the strip shut down, and then over the weekend we bought so many things. That is something different because in my household we used to cook so much when I was younger, but I don't blame my mom. She's tired of cooking too, so she would just rather eat takeout food. So we have been cooking up a storm here, and I actually am getting better at like coming up with ideas of what to cook and how to cook it. I'm getting better at cooking. I'm getting more comfortable. Like breakfast usually is the same thing for me, so where I have to get creative is for sure dinner, because Carlos comes home and he's hungry and he wants to eat. I'm using my Time 206 brush. I'm getting better at cooking. Like, I tried different ways, and then, you know, like yesterday I cooked chicken with olive oil and I did not like it, so I learned my lesson on that, and it's pretty good. It's like my mom and I take turns, and wherever she can help me, she teaches me. So yeah, I like the meme that was going around that says, oh, there's gonna be two type of people that will come out of the coronavirus, and then it's like people who are alcoholics, or people who drink, or people who are great cooks. And I feel like I'm both, because I'll drink like I drank 2 nights in a row, and then I've been cooking almost every single night. So I mean, I don't mind being both. I think that's funny. Gonna go in with Naked in my brow bone. Diesel loves me being home all the time. He is always sleeping in his bed. He's so hyperactive. Or not hyperactive, but he always wants to play. And I feel like he's having the best time of his life because we're home all the time. He's always with us. Like, he'll eat breakfast with us, he'll eat dinner with us, and he's just so happy, I can tell. And he's always wanting to play. If he's not sleeping, he wants to play, and if he's not playing, he wants to be outside sunbathing. And it's actually really funny because it's been a constant opening the door for him, taking him out, and letting him back in because it's not that warm outside yet, so he gets cold, so then he wants to come back inside. I've been doing a lot of Netflix and watching YouTube videos and a lot of TikTok. I've actually got back into TikTok. I fucking love it. The one thing I don't like about TikTok is that they're so easy to make, but they take so much time to edit. Like, I did an iced coffee video, and that took me like a full hour to edit. If you're on TikTok, make sure you follow me there, because I am for sure going to be posting more content there. I'll just put it right here for you. Yeah, so how are you guys holding up with the whole staying inside at all times? I thought it was gonna be worse for me, but I'm using Matter. I thought it was gonna be bad. Like, I thought I was gonna get bored faster, but I've kind of evened out my days so I have one lazy day, and then I have one productive day. I have another, like, I just go half and half. So yesterday was my lazy relaxing day, and today is my super productive day. I'm just deepening in my crease, and then with no product on the brush, I'm just blending it out, putting a little bit of cocoa in the brush, and then just blending that black out. The one thing I've been saying that I'm going to do and I still have not done, there's like 2 big projects that I'm not really excited for. The first project is to organize my bathroom. Oh, I have to organize all my military stuff and have it all in one space, because I will be leaving I'll be leaving next month, and the month after that I'll be leaving for a week and almost 3 weeks. And I have to pack a lot of shit, and I just don't know where any of my stuff is, because when I moved into this new house, it's like some of it's in the garage, some of it is in other places. So I'd rather just have it in one spot, so then when I have to look for something, I can find it. So those are the 2 big projects. I've been wanting to do some DIY here in my house as well. Like, I don't know, I'm thinking about doing like a wooden board, a DIY, and the reason why is because I want to take baths, and I like to use my laptop and watch TV, so I would like to have it to where it can hold my laptop, and just for like pictures, just so it looks nice. So I have an idea of what I want. I just have to buy the stuff. Like, I already have the block of wood. I just have to buy the wood stain, because I want it to be a dark wood. And for sure going to get some LED lights, because I've been watching TikTok way too much, and I want my room to have LED lights. I think it looks super cool. I have an idea of where I want it, and I'm going to start looking into remodeling this little area of my room so I can have like a really pretty backdrop. I want a really nice backdrop because, I don't know, I'm tired of this boring ass plain wall, and I want to have something really cute behind me aesthetically. I was doing it for a while, but I realized that I can only record those unless my windows are covered, or at nighttime where the light doesn't hit my camera and it doesn't clash. Okay, I'm going in with Matter again just to deepen it. I might even paint my walls. I'm tired of this beige, this like warm tone beige. I kind of want it to be more cool tone, And oh yeah, I want to move these picture frames that I have on top of my bed. Like, I think they look a little too childish. I have a place where they can go and they're going to be set up differently. So there's a lot that I want to do with not enough time. Actually, there's a lot of time. I still have like 3 weeks to go. All right, going in again with the Anastasia primer. I'm just going to put it in the back of my hand real quick to cut my crease. I feel like it looks pretty good for right now. It looks cut enough. Make sure you go a little bit above your crease because you are going to use shimmery shades and you don't want it to transfer into your mattes. Then if you feel like it's streaky, just tap the eyeshadow primer on. If you don't have this primer, just use the lightest concealer that you have. That's gonna work too. And the lighter the concealer you go, the better, because you're using shimmery shades, so they will stand out even more. So right now I'm just dragging it down. Who else has been eating so much? I've been snacking on so much shit. It's ridiculous. But I have been working out as much as I can. I think I've only worked out 4 times out of the 7 days of quarantine. So it's not too bad. It's not an everyday thing, but usually when I have my lazy days is when I do work out, so then I don't feel so guilty eating all my snacks. Saturday and Sunday were actually really fun because, or Friday and Saturday, because it was supposed to be Beyond Festival weekend and they had a virtual rave, which was a lot of fun to do. You're just, because it feels like you're actually vibing out with everybody who you follow. Well, like EDM Twitter and all. If you follow a lot of EDM people, you just kind of all watch it together, and that was fun. That was fun between Carlos and I. We were just in bed having a blast. Now that my lids are cut, that took forever. So the 3 shades I'm gonna use, that's kind of like pastel, Easter-ish. I'm gonna go in with Slime first, then Dream, then Lucid. So Slime is going to be in my inner corner, then Dream in the middle, and Lucid in the very back. Just because I want to use all 3 of them. I think they're so cute. First, I'm going to go in with my fingers and then I'll use a brush for the very top corner. So going in with Slime first. Now, if you want to do one color, you can, but I just want to use as many colors as possible. It's still like day 7 and I can't get no fucking toilet paper. Like, we can last probably another week without buying toilet paper, but people out here are still buying toilet paper and it's driving me crazy because there's people that are short on toilet paper, you know? Now, to blend these out just so they look really seamless and they're not harsh, all I'm doing is going back and forth. So I bring in Dream into the Slime and then Slime into Dream. And that's just making it look blended out. So it makes like a very, like, it looks more yellow. Slime looks more yellow. And then it looks like a slime, like a lime green in the middle, and then the turquoise. I've only gone out to like go sightsee because I was a little bored once, and there's nothing out there, which is crazy. It's just so weird to go to the store and then like there's a certain shopping center that has Ulta, Hobby Lobby, and Ross, and all 3 of those were closed, and that broke my heart. I was so sad. I was like, ugh. That's like the one thing I miss. It's like I would have been fine at quarantine if I was still able to go to all the stores that I normally like to go to. I know it defeats the purpose, but come on. So at least, and the thing that I hate too is that Ulta is doing the 21 days of beauty and I can't pick up anything I want in person. Like, I missed out on, what did I miss out on? I missed out on the MAC lip liners because they sold out so fast, but I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just going with like a concealer / flat shader brush just to do my detail work. No, yeah, so I feel like this year there hasn't been many things for me to buy. So I feel like makeup has kind of been put on a hold. What I've actually been looking into is doing my own nails. I bought a bunch, so I bought like a full kit. I bought the gelish, like for nail, or like for the base, the foundation, and all of that stuff. I bought that. I bought a drill. I bought a UV light for my gel nails, and I bought a bunch of gel polishes. So I'm just waiting for the drill and the UV light, and then so I can get these ratchet nails out of here. That's the thing that sucks, is that I wasn't able to do my nails beforehand because I had to cancel on the girl that I was going to because I did not know if I was going to get paid or not. And like right before the strip got shut down, we were cutting hours like crazy. They're like, you're just gonna work 15 hours a week. And then I was like, you know what, I'd rather not waste my money. Nobody knows what's going on. It was like that whole last week, Monday through Wednesday, was the trippiest thing ever, because day by day things were changing. Things were going mayhem. Like, and I don't blame the companies either, because who the fuck was gonna know what was gonna happen? Like, nobody knew what was gonna happen, and nobody knew if people were going to overreact, or if people were going to say, fuck it, I'm gonna go party. Like, nobody knew that the strip was going to be shut down, and with the strip being shut down, were we going to get paid or not? Like, it was a whole thing. Okay, I just wanted to have it, I'm gonna have it a little bit more blended in the outer corner instead of having such a sharp line. Just looked at my reference picture and I forgot that I connect the wing in the outer corner. Vegas was actually, I didn't think I was going to get hit with the coronavirus so much until people were canceling their trips and people were canceling special events and conventions, and then the NBA got canceled, and then March Madness got canceled, and we were like, what is about to happen? It was completely crazy. I'm gonna use my Physicians Formula in Blackest Black waterproof eyeliner. This brush makes it so easy for me to do eyeliner, like no joke. I've never had it so easier, and it's like, what I like, it's not felt tip, so it doesn't hurt my eyes. I feel it's more gentle on my eyes. It doesn't tug as much, and it's really black, and it's waterproof. Now with this brush, which is my T2 brush, I'm going in and just adding more shimmer shade where I feel like I need it. I feel like my purple back here doesn't really pop out. So that's the look right there. I'm gonna do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. Do you guys have any recommendations for lip scrubs? I really don't like this one. This one's a little too creamy for me. I feel like I just put a lip balm instead of actually scrubbing my lips. And then the Lush one is a little too dry for me. Primer, I'm going in with my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer and my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Primer. Just a hydrating one for the rest of my face, and this is going to be for my T-zone. Deadass smells like baby powder. I like to put it under my eyes just because hydration. Now I'm gonna put this in my cheeks and in my nose. I feel like I have a lot of texture in my lip and my upper lip, so I'm just gonna put that in just to smooth out. For foundation, I'm going in with my Rimmel Lasting 25-Hour Breathable Foundation in the shade Sand. This is not my shade. I'm going to actually mix it with my Manic Panic White Foundation. The only thing I don't like about this is that it's a little too orange on me. Are you guys gonna try to get into new habits, like new, I don't know, are you guys trying to learn new things? I've been saying I need to focus on learning how to shuffle, but it hasn't happened. Like, I know how to shuffle, I just need to practice more. Like, I already know the basics, the T-step, the running man. I know, kind of just have to practice to learn how to get turns into it mixed in. I'm thinking about getting a puppy too, just because I feel like this is the perfect time to train a puppy. So I don't know, I've been wanting to have a new dog since like a year ago, just because I feel like Diesel needs a friend. And sometimes it does look like he gets a little lonely, and he looks like he's okay with dogs. Like, he's shy with dogs, but he likes them. Like, he wants to go to the dog park, but all he wants to do is sniff and smell everything around him. Like, he rarely talks to any or interacts with any dogs, but he isn't fazed by them either. Like, he doesn't attack them. So I feel like if we get another dog, it would be nice, because then he can become more social. The one thing though for sure is he loves little kids. Little kids are his favorite. He sees a little kid and he wants to go run and lick them and kiss them. I'm using this old Wet n Wild pearlescent pink blush. This one is powdery as fuck and it's pigmented, so just go with a very light tan. If you don't like pink blushes, you can just go with something peachy. I'm gonna go in with Blossom Glow. If you don't have this palette, it's fine. The formula in these Wet n Wild highlighters are pretty consistent, so just get whichever one from the drugstore. I'm just trying to finish up these products, you know? It's kind of unrealistic that I want to hit pan right ASAP. But I'm gonna focus on using all my palettes up. I'm gonna use my Max Fix Plus in the scent Rose. For lips, I'm just using my Sephora Color Rogue Gel Lip Liner in Monarch. Then I'm gonna go in with my Melt Cosmetics lipstick in 1969 and my Sephora Collections Cappuccino 02 lip gloss. This is my MakeupGeek eyeliner in Mint. Okay, so this is the final look right here. I got cut off camera and I had to let my battery charge a little bit because it died on me. So I just did my mascara and my lashes off camera. The lashes I used were Makeup Shack Ivy lashes. These are so fluttery and I don't know if you can even tell. They're really big. They're silk lashes. I think they look appropriate for this look. I remember the 70s were so like big hair, big eyes, and lashes, so this is what I came up with. I hope you enjoyed this quarantine and chill get ready with me, because what else is there to do? I hope you enjoyed what's going on with my life. If you really enjoyed this video, just give it a thumbs up. If you want more quarantine and chill get ready with me, let me know. Comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will catch everybody on another video. Bye.